this one makes a lot of sense. It's a real-time strategy game based on the Lord of the Rings. It's called War of the Ring.
Now I'm here with Ed, who is the president of Liquid Entertainment, and he has the amazingly awesome job of creating the next Lord of the Rings game. Now, where does this happen in the storyline?
You know, that's a really good question, actually.
Thank you.
Because the storyline for the War of the Ring is actually spans way further than any of the movies covers or even the books cover. Our game is actually starting somewhere about 100 to 200 years before the Fellowship actually forms.
Gotcha.
And moving all the way to a really famous place that you guys have come to know and love, Helm's Deep.
Now, who are some of the characters, then, from the story that we all know and love that are in this game?
The entire Fellowship. Gandalf, Frodo, Boromir, Legolas, Gimli, Merry, Pippin, Sam. You can expect everybody from the Fellowship. On top of that, you can expect a lot of the people that you don't hear about too much who play second parts, like Erkenbrand, Eomer, Theoden. Basically, if it's in the book, it's in our game.
Is it going to be a 3D thing? Can you move the camera in?
Absolutely.
What's the deal?
You have a free-moving camera. It's hundreds and hundreds of units all at the same time, sieging some of the most epic places in Lord of the Rings, fighting over fields, fighting through forests. I mean, we have scenes in Mirkwood where you're actually in the forest and the forest is actually above you and it's really dark. We have battles in Osgiliath, which is one of the bigger cities of Middle-earth. It actually has massive wreckage and ruins that you're able to topple.
A lot of these RTSs now, they're doing cool explosions or weather effects. Or talk to me about some of the stuff you got going on.
We're absolutely keeping the pace with all of our particle effects, with all of our special effects. You're going to see huge flocks of crows that come in and affect the battle. You're going to see huge weather storms. We actually have an entire wind model that's moving trees, grass, cloth in the game.
RTS, got to talk to me about multiplayer.
8-player multiplayer. We're talking about all the sides playable. We're talking about all the heroes playable. But we're talking about other things too, like we're going to have battles for the ring. The ring is actually sitting in the center. When you catch the ring, you get a ring bearer, and he actually moves a lot slower. So you're going to have to actually try to get him back to your side. But above that, at its core, it's a great multiplayer game. All the units are really well balanced. As a matter of fact, we designed the multiplayer game first. We designed every unit with multiplayer in mind. So there's a lot of kind of, I know this is becoming cliche, but a lot of rock, paper, scissors going on. There's a lot of units that are really effective against one type of unit and not against the other.
I hate spending the first hour building up stuff. I like getting stuff right at the beginning.
The single player experience, a lot more story based. It starts with the history of the world, and it builds you through there. It's not all just build a base, kill the guy, build a base, kill the guy. No. It's find Gollum. It's go destroy these barricades. It's, we start you with forces that you can go and kick some butt with right from the very beginning.
Thank you so much. You've got me excited to play this game. I think I'm going to go play the demo right now. I'll leave you to talk to these guys about other stuff.
Hey man, you're a huge fan of Lord of the Rings. Do a Gollum impression.
No, you.
My precious! Give me it's my precious!
Stop.
Not good. Hey, I'm here at Toy Fair 2003. I'm standing with Patricia, Rinaldi, who's from Toy Biz, and we're talking about the new Lord of the Rings figures that are out there. You guys have all seen these Lord of the Rings figures on the stores. They're awesome. Well, today we're going to find out about a few new ones, including Gollum. Look at this guy. This is amazing.
This is a fabulous new toy coming. It's an 11-inch talking Gollum. He's going to be a fully wired, bendy figure at 11 inches. And if anybody's seen the movie, we all know that Gollum has a couple of sides to him, and we've covered that in this toy. We have 2 changeable heads so that you can take on the character of evil, conniving little Gollum, or sweet and innocent Smeagol. So you can change the heads up. We've got a nice little storage drawer built into the base so that you can store your spare head in there. And we've built in some great phrases for each character.
Are we talking rocking the same guy that did the voice for the film?
Yeah, we
Yep.
did get Andy Serkis's voice on a voice chip, so it'll be 2 minutes of Andy Serkis doing his thing.
Legolas is out right now. You can pick him up right now, but there's going to be some new stuff.
Correct. Gimli and Aragorn will join him in the fall.
Now, what else is going to be new this year?
We've updated the cave troll, who will be seen in the next couple of movies with armor, and he's still going to have all of this action and the speech, but we've given him his new look so that he matches his slave troll look in Return of the King.
Anybody else in here that's new that we're going to see in Return of the King?
I'm not allowed to show Return of the King. That's a secret for you all to wait and see the movie.